Ladies and gentlemen, a very good evening to all of you. I welcome you all to the United Nations Association Pakistan's Awareness Program on Drug Abuse. The topic for today's discussion is the rising toll of drug addicts. I am Faria Sami, your host for the evening. We will begin the event with a recitation of a few verses from the Holy Quran. I'd like to invite Sayyid Taha for the recitation.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم هو الله الذي لا إله إلا هو عالم الغيب والشهادة هو الرحمن الرحيم هو الله الذي لا إله إلا هو الملك القدوس السلام المؤمن المهيمن العزيز السلام المؤمن المهيمن العزيز الجبار المتكبر سبحان الله عما يشركون هو الله الخالق البارئ المصور له الأسماء الحسنى يسبح له ما في السماوات والأرض وهو العزيز الحكيم صدق الله العظيم.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are honored to have with us today as our chief guest, Aisha Niaz Siddiqui. We're also pleased to have Mr. Iqbal Chishti, President UNAP, Ms. Fawzia Chishti, Executive Director UNAP, and Mr. Imran Wahid from Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim. Thank you all for being here. Now, as we all know, we are here to talk about drug abuse. The issue of drug addiction is often overshadowed by many of the country's other human development problems, such as poverty, illiteracy, and lack of basic health care. But the fact is, drug abuse is rapidly growing in Pakistan and in South Asia in general. Widespread drug abuse may be indicated by the fact that almost 5% of the adult population is using drugs in Pakistan. As a proportion of drug abusers, heroin users have increased from 7.5% in 1983 to a shocking 51% a decade later in 1993. Directing youth away from drug use and appropriately dealing with those who are involved in the drug trade is of increasing importance as demographic trends indicate that the number of users will continue to increase in the coming years. Ladies and gentlemen, the guest I would like to invite now has made remarkable contributions towards taking UNAP forward. It is under her leadership that UNAP has been successfully creating and disseminating awareness in the general population regarding the social challenges we face and providing solutions on how to meet those challenges successfully. I would request Ms. Fawzia Chishti, Executive Director, United Nations Association Pakistan, to please come up and apprise us about UNAP and the role of youth.
Well, thank you so much for inviting me on the dais. United Nations Association of Pakistan is a unique organization striving to inculcate awareness and enlightenment about the aims and objectives of the United Nations. The organization has been working and forthcoming in bringing to light vital issues and key problems of the people of Pakistan. The UNAP pursues to ally with the government as well as private sector in the acquisition of Millennium Development Goals, which hold key significance in achieving global human security and social justice. We all recognize that young people face many challenges these days with competing influences and demands on their time. Some may be caught off guard or tempted to get involved in using drugs. This includes peer pressure, depression, dysfunctional families, and lack of self-confidence, among others. How do we make sure our young have the strength to say no? We all know that prevention is better than cure, and prevention education has to start young. First, we must build up immunity against drug abuse by showing love and giving time and care to children who are at risk. Second, we must continue to build a consensus of zero drug tolerance. Here I think our youth themselves have a crucial part to play. Positive peer influence from classmates and friends is a powerful force in keeping youth away from drugs. Wherever you see your friend having problems and he's a drug addict, reach out and help them and bring them into your own healthy and constructive environment and activities. I would like to urge the students present here today to seek out the many opportunities that you have to serve the community. You can come together to spread the anti-drug abuse message during your co-curricular activities, school events, and camps. We need to spread the understanding that drugs are illegal because they are a problem, not a problem because they are illegal. Drugs causes health and mental problems. When addictive, they can spell misery for user and those close to them. When taken intravenously, they can spread deadly diseases just like HIV/AIDS. When they wreak their devastation, they respect to boundaries of income, race, occupation, or geography. Our efforts must focus especially on young people through outreach, peer-to-peer networks, and using opportunities such as sports to keep young people active, healthy, and confident. That also means engaging and encouraging parents and teachers to play their part in full. I think this event reminds us to play our part. The United Nations Association of Pakistan is here to assist you in this fight. Let us arm people with the information they need to say no to drugs. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. The next guest I would like to invite is known for his relentless efforts in conducting lectures on different subjects, making documentaries on social issues, such as highlighting the rights of parents, women, and the oppressed, the elimination of extremism, sectarianism, terrorism, social problems like drug abuse, poverty, and crime, in promoting tolerance towards people of different religions, beliefs, and cultures in the light of the Holy Quran, Ahadith, and the Sunnah. I'd like to invite Mr. Imran Waheed to speak on primary prevention and the role of media.
बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। अल्लाह के नाम के साथ जो रहमान और रहीम है। ऑनरेबल इकबाल चिश्ती साहब, नियाज सिद्दीकी साहब, असद साहब, इमरान मिर्ज़ा साहब, मैडम फौजिया साहिबा, students, I would like to thank UNAP